Guys, and welcome to the first day of Vlogmas. Yesterday we had no snow, and today we have a lot of snow. Normally I walk to work because my office is really close by, but I'm actually just going to take the car so that my car doesn't get snowed in more than it already is, because we've had about 10 centimeters, but we're supposed to get another 20 today, so we'll see how it goes. So it took me like, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes to clean off my car. This is my first winter in Quebec. So I've get used to winter driving and cleaning off my car and all that kind of stuff. In Vancouver we get snow too, but it's more like, it's heavier snow. This is really powdery, which is actually quite nice. But it doesn't mean it kind of just flies all over the place. And yes, I have snow tires on my car. I just got my Quebec license plate like on Friday. Oh my god, someone's going on their bike. Normally, like I said, normally I walk to work, but so I'd rather take my car there so I don't get snowed in for this afternoon, because I have about an hour drive ahead of me this afternoon, and well, we'll see how that goes in the current road conditions. It'll probably be a lot longer. My work is literally like a block and a half away, but we're expecting, I just checked the forecast, so yesterday it said that we would be expecting 15 to 20 centimeters of snow in a 12-hour period, and that has now turned to 30 to 40 centimeters of snow in a 12-hour period. So needless to say, there's a lot of snow. So far so good with my car though, which is kind of nice, but we'll see what happens. My windshield at the back is already totally shut. I did get up like extra early because I knew I'd have to clean up my car. I'm the first person at work. I figured no one else would be here yet, but you know, that's not surprising, to be completely honest. Well, I'm gonna check back in with you guys when I get to work. So this is my office. So I was only at the office for like 4 hours today. Look at this. At least it's like super powdery. Look, you can just go. Vancouver, I'm used to like really hard packed snow. So I just got home. It took longer than expected because my car got stuck in our driveway, like going, it's not steep, it's like the most minuscule incline ever, but I guess the bump from the curve is pretty high, so getting from the curve onto the driveway, my car got stuck and I had to get out and push. I hate snow. I hate snow. And then I couldn't get into my parking spot because my parking spot was covered with snow, so I had to shovel my parking spot. I thought like building managers are supposed to do this stuff, but anyway, I don't understand why people here don't have heated driveways like they do in Vancouver, because in Vancouver we don't get that much snow and there's a lot of people with heated driveways. But anyway, my other job got canceled because no one could make it in because of the snow, so I don't really have very much to do. I need to pack, and other than that, I have a couple gifts to wrap, and that's pretty much it, because I'm home alone till like midnight when John gets home. So I just finished filming the the video that I was telling you about earlier. Can't remember what it's called. The one with the packing for the plane. Carry-on. Carry-on bag. So I made a video about my carry-on. Or like what's in my carry-on kind of thing. And now I'm making dinner and tossing around a little potato. I'm just making some the Little Potato Company potatoes with some veggies. I got some broccoli, some carrots, and some cauliflower with some gravy and some corn, because I love corn. And that's going to be my dinner. And then John's getting the same thing, but I'm making his with chicken because he likes meat. And I mean, I eat meat occasionally, but I don't like need meat in a meal. And usually I just don't feel like it. So yeah. So that's what's happening. Potatoes. Frozen pre-cut vegetables are the best thing ever. Do you know why? Because I hate cutting broccoli because it just like crumbles apart and there's little tiny broccoli pieces everywhere. But when it's in here, it's already cut and then it's frozen. There's no crumbling. It's great. So I actually just toss in my vegetables with my potatoes, everything, and boil it all at the same time, and it works out really well. I know you're probably not supposed to boil it all together, but no one really cares. And then corn and gravy. And I have corn on the cob, which I bought because it was on sale, but normally I don't buy corn on the cob because I always get the stuff stuck in my teeth, so I think I'm just going to use frozen corn and leave the corn on the cob for John for when I'm in Vancouver and he needs quick instant food. It's one of those like, I'll show you. It comes in a bag and it's like vacuum sealed, but the only ingredient is corn. When I saw it, I thought it would be like, you know, like a million preservatives or whatever, but its only ingredient was corn. And I looked up like the calories and stuff like that, and like just regular corn on the cob. It's exactly the same. There's nothing different about like fresh corn versus this. I had one the other day to try. I was not a fan. It tasted a little like off. Not off, like it didn't taste like it had gone bad. It just tasted, you know, like canned corn. It tastes like canned corn. I hate canned corn. Anyway, John doesn't mind, so he can eat this. You just put it in the microwave for like a minute, and then it's done. So he can eat that. I'm just gonna put a pot on veg, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I have to like go get some groceries and get some like easily cookable food for John, because he comes home really, like he can cook, he just comes home really late, so he normally works from 2 till like, right now with Christmas it's so busy, till like 1 in the morning. So obviously coming home and then cooking a full meal at 1 in the morning doesn't really work, so I usually cook at like 9 p.m. and then I eat really late, and then he eats when he gets home. So yeah, anyway, so that's pretty much it. I just finished, so after I had finished my video, I was Skyping with my sister. My sister, or not Skyping, FaceTiming. My sister lives in Germany, in Berlin, and we were doing tree tours. So basically we took each other on a tour of our respective Christmas trees through every single ornament of where we got it, why we think it's pretty, and compared. And it was lovely. Because we're into that kind of thing. My sister's like my best friend. So actually she's been neglecting me. She has not been available for FaceTiming very often. I mean, obviously there's like, so between Montreal and Berlin there's a 6-hour time difference, which makes it easier than Vancouver because it's a 9-hour time difference. But there's a 6-hour time difference, but she's either working or she's out doing things because she has a life. Yeah, so we haven't really had a chance to talk that much lately, so it was really nice to catch up, even though it was really late for her and she has to like get up in a few hours. But so we caught up, and I can't wait to see her. She arrives in Vancouver 2 days after I do, so I get to see her on the weekend. So I'm super excited. That's pretty much it. You guys should see my tree. I'm gonna show you my tree. So we have like a wide shot. Ignore that open box in the bag over there because I'm still wrapping. But here is our tree. Take it from the top down. So our star. And then we have some bobules. Bobules? I don't know how to say it. This one, I can't really see because of the reflection, but it's a picture of me and John in there. Then this one John got me for Christmas last year. Is it not focused? Focus. There we go. Sorry for the wobbly. We have a little Stitch. Stitch is my favorite non-princess Disney movie, apart from The Lion King. Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. Then this beauty here that I love, this is from Bombay. Eeyore. So most of the Disney ones are from Walmart. Then we have this light up polar bear one. That's John's. We have this, which is, I think it's an actual bell, actually. It's a real bell, a reindeer bell. This one Abby made for us. Abby is our friend Nicole and our friend Matt's kid, and she's like 3, so she made that for us. Then these guys came in a pack of 4. There's another one there, and I don't know where the other ones are, but they're very pretty. The snowflake we got for free because we spent over $50 on ornaments at Bombay. Oops, I'm dropping things. Candles. That one, very pretty, also Bombay. Then we have these little tiny pine cones. We have a bunch of those. Those are from Indigo. These are kind of like our main decorations of the not expensive kind, because they're just from Walmart, and we just got a big box of those. Then we have this Coca-Cola polar bear that we got when we bought Coke. We have a Rudolph. We have a Snoopy. We have this one. Oh, there's another one of those red guys. We have Winnie the Pooh. We have another tree by Abby, which is turned the wrong way. There you go. My drama mask, which might be my favorite one, actually. The snowflake here. Then, actually, I lie. This is my favorite. The sparkly reindeer head. The reindeer. My pot's gonna boil over any minute. Then we have Charlie Brown over here. We have Dumbo flying. Here's another of those red ones. Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if I already showed him to you. I can't remember. Too many ornaments. And then this blue one, which is huge, and I adore. And yeah, that's our tree. So my sister, my poppet, I'll explain that later. She is 22, and she's the one that lives in Berlin. My brother actually also lives there, but anyway, she just sent me pictures of all the guys that she's like flirting with, interested in, or whatever. There's 3 of them, and I was like saying what I thought of each of them, because she's 22 and she is very, very pretty. She's a model, so you know that. But yeah, so she always has many boys that find her very attractive and would like to date her. So yeah, we were looking at boys and listing pros and cons, as one does. I kind of felt like we were on Gilmore Girls or something. Do you guys watch Gilmore Girls? Because I never watched it while it was on TV, and then like after moving to Montreal, like a few weeks ago, I don't know, decided to watch an episode, and now I'm like obsessed. And John likes it too, because it's kind of like the same style of comedy as Seinfeld, he says. I don't know, I've never watched Seinfeld. But yeah, so we watch Gilmore Girls like every night now. And, sorry, I just flipped a potato out of my pot. And I also really like How to Get Away with Murder right now. Watching that too. You can see the steam rising. I don't know if you can see it. I feel like I can. Anyway, maybe I just see it because I know it's there. But yeah, so we just did a boys list, which sounds so like objectifying, but I'm pretty sure boys do it too. I'm sure boys have lists of girls. Anyway, she just, she likes them all, and right now they're all, like, friends. But yeah, she just gets asked out a lot. It's really what happens. But also, now that she's in Europe, she gets asked out a lot more than she did in Canada. And I think that's, like, a Canadian thing. Boys here are just not very outgoing, and they just don't ask girls out. I feel like there's so much more of, like, a casual dating culture here than there is in Europe. Like, here I find, like, everyone just hooks up and sleeps around and smokes weed. And then in Germany, they actually, like, ask you out. It's like a proposition. Actually, that's exactly the word Sabrina used. She said that one of the guys asked her out, and he said he had a proposition for her if they would like to go for lunch. And I thought that was so cute, because I really like sort of, like, the typical dates. Like, I love going on picnics and doing, you know, that kind of thing. I don't just want to, like, Netflix and chill. Though Mojo and I do that all the time. But yeah. Those are my thoughts on the dating world, on the current dating scene. Not that I'm currently in the current dating scene, considering I am with John. But, yeah. It's been a long conversation that we've had now here, that I'm having with, you know, you guys through my phone, by myself. Vlogging is a very lonely thing to do. Like, and people always think I'm crazy if I'm walking around with my camera or my phone, it's facing me and I'm talking. Sometimes, because I do kind of, like, feel self-conscious, I'll just pretend that I'm FaceTiming with somebody. And I'll, like, ask a question or something. Or like, a reaction like, oh my god, that's such a good idea! Because I'm a geek and, you know, self-conscious. I also do that, though, like, when I like on the phone, but, like, not on the phone. I don't know where I'm going with this. I can't remember what situation I would possibly do this in, but oh, you know when I do it when I'm in stores and I don't want salespeople to come up to me and talk to me. I hate it. Like, you walk in a store and they're all frickin' over you. There's this one lady at the store at the mall here, and I mean, I'm amazed that people go in that store. Like, she's so unpleasant. Anyway, regardless. Actually, the store just moved to a much smaller location, so maybe they weren't selling very much. Anyway, she's very, like, in your face and, like, follows you around the store, and it's really obnoxious. I would much rather know that the salesperson is, like, behind the counter. If I need something, I will go ask. Or just come around once and be like, can I help you find anything? Great, I'm good. No. And that's fine. But, like, if you're literally tagging along and pointing out every single thing, oh, look at this, oh, we have this on sale, look at this, oh, wouldn't you like this for your, like, no, I wouldn't like it. If I would like it, I would stop and look at it. Anyway, this has turned into venting video. Yeah. So I'm just here boiling my potatoes and my broccoli. It's almost done. And then I have to do my corn and my gravy. Actually, I'm gonna make I'm making my gravy from scratch, so I really should be cutting up some mushrooms because I make mushroom gravy. That's it. Okay, I'll check in with you guys again maybe later before I go to bed. I don't know. I don't know what my plans are. We'll have to wing it. So they're, like, plowing the snow for our building in the driveway, but it's like 7 o'clock, and they should have done it earlier because now they're just plowing the cars in. Oh, there he is. See, they should have done this at, like in the morning or in the afternoon before people got home from work, because now he's plowing, but he's not plowing where the cars are. That little one there is my car, the red one that's parked backwards. Ah, stupid. Okay, so this is what dinner looks like. This is mine. It's not actually that much corn. It just, okay, it's a lot of corn. But, so I just have potatoes, veggies, and corn. And then John has kind of the same thing. Corn, veggies, and potatoes. It's all vegetables, but you know. And then I'm also doing chicken for him. His has butter and mine does not, because I don't like butter. Chicken. Okay, I know it's a cake tin. I understand. It's a cake tin because I hate using the tinfoil that you then like have to reuse. So I put it in the cake tin, and that's like the dedicated chicken tin. And I get it in these like little like the freezer pouch, like vacuum sealed or whatever, chicken. And so then I don't have to touch it because I don't like to touch raw meat, so I can just snip the end off and then like squeeze it in, and it goes in to the pan, and then I just put some oil on it, and then I flip it with a fork to get it on the other side, and then the stuff that I have on it is just a mixture of paprika, garlic, garlic powder, onion powder, and then salt, but not like normal salt. I use, where is it? I use Herbamare salt. It's natural fine sea salt infused with organic herbs and vegetables. Anyway, it's really good, and the salt is super, super fine, which I like. And then I just made some gravy. Turns out I didn't have mushrooms, so I just used packaged gravy. Otherwise, I would have done it with the mushrooms. But yeah, so just packaged gravy. And that's it. So this is the finished result. Also, I skinned John's potatoes because he doesn't like them. Sorry. He doesn't like them with skin, I think. I don't know if he's ever told me that. Maybe I'm just assuming things. Anyways, so this is going to be my meal. And I was in the middle of gift wrapping, so there's that. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit on the couch and eat some dinner. So just time for dinner. As you can see, I've also changed into my pajamas. I just have tank top and Mickey pants. And I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna watch some Getting Away with Murder. How to Get Away with Murder? That one. Because I quite like that, and John doesn't watch that one with me, so I don't feel bad watching it on my own. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, has anyone been watching the Zoella Vlogmas? Because I like it. I'm a little bit obsessed. I love watching her Vlogmas. I always think her stuff is so good, and she does so much like festive stuff on each day, which I don't do. Then again, she is also a full-time YouTuber, so maybe she has more time to do festive things and film them, unlike the rest of us who have, you know, other jobs that are not YouTube related. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, so thank you so much for joining me on Vlogmas, or 12 days of Vlogmas, first day. And I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Bye!